Hello, guys. My name is Karina Velasquez, and I'm from the class in Gonzales. My topic is Texas skilled labor shortage. What is the problem? Texas is having a skilled labor shortage, and it is only increasing throughout the years. But what is the problem? Could it be that more and more baby boomers are retiring, or is it that the lack of interest that the new generation has towards these jobs? Whatever the reason is, one thing is for sure, and that is it's only hurting our economy. Who is it affecting? Employers are having a hard time. Their companies simply can't do the same work with fewer workers. Because of this, they've had to increase lead time and turn down work when they cannot meet the demand. Employees also have been having a hard time with it. With less workers, you can only imagine the pressure and extra time employers are putting on them. For some employees, the higher wages and the extra time could be a good thing. But for those that have families and still want to have time to go home and spend time with them, this has been a burnout. What about the customers? Customers have also been having a bad time. With fewer workers, just imagine how much longer a job takes to be done. Not only that, but just like mentioned before, employers have had to increase the cost of the job, so this is not something the customers are much happy about. Is Texas willing to do anything about it? With this labor shortage, job employers are having a rough time. Prices are increasing, jobs are taking longer to finish, and the competition is off chart. Employees might be getting paid a little more, but the extra hours, the extra work is an extreme burnout. This shortage is causing prices to go up, and customers are just having to pay more for less work. Whether the government does anything to help with this problem or not, we know that these so-called baby boomers will eventually retire, and it hurts to say it, but we are closer than ever. Let's hope that when that time comes, the Texas government has a good plan to reduce the skilled labor shortage and help Texas stay in the top high-ranked economy. Texas has its Texas Workforce Commission, and they help create local plans for how to use Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act funds, overseeing how services are provided in local areas, working with economic development groups and businesses in their local areas, collecting and evaluating data on the regional labor market and developing career pathways relating to local economic needs. In the United States, we also have the American Federation of Labor and Congress of Industrial Organizations. They help to get a better life for working people, building worker power, collecting bargaining, protecting workplace rights, advocate for working people in the political and legislative arenas. So us having this skilled labor shortage, we can't help but think that there is also organizations or interest groups that are out there to help us and our right and help us with our rights. The U.S. Census Bureau estimates that nearly one-fourth of the manufacturing workforce is 55 years or older. Guys, just imagine what would happen once these so-called baby boomers end up retiring. I don't want to think about it. Well, thank you everyone that has stayed to the end, and I hope y'all got some information out of this.